There used to be a music club in Manhattan that was so filthy and decrepit that bands complained about the smell, but it became the birthplace of punk rock and launched some of the most important bands in music history. This was CBGB, and it operated from 1973 to 2006 on the Bowery. What's interesting is that CBGB stood for Country, Bluegrass, and Blues, which is what owner Hilly Crystal originally intended, but instead it became ground zero for punk and new wave. The club was tiny, holding maybe 300 people, with a stage barely big enough for a drum kit, bathrooms that were legendarily disgusting, and walls covered in decades of band stickers and graffiti. Here's where it gets complicated. CBGB's wasn't trying to be historic, but bands like the Ramones, Blondie, Talking Heads, and Patti Smith all got their start on that stage. What people don't realize is that by the 2000s, the Bowery was gentrifying and the landlord wanted CBGB out. And this is where it shifts. In 2006, after a rent dispute, CBGB closed and the space became a John Varvatos clothing store. The detail that stands out most is this. The store kept some of the graffiti and aesthetic, but a music venue where entire genres were born is now where people buy expensive jeans. The club that defined punk rock couldn't survive rising Manhattan rents. CBGB represented authenticity and danger, and when it closed, something about downtown music culture died with it. Did you ever see a show at CBGB?